Have you ever wondered where God's power was most dramatically revealed in the Bible? It wasn't just in grand pronouncements from the heavens. God chose specific places, turning ordinary locations into stages for his extraordinary power. Let's explore 5 of these incredible sights. First up, Mount Sinai, also known as Mount Horeb. This is where God's presence was so powerful, it made the mountain itself tremble. Picture this. Moses ascends into a thick cloud filled with thunder, lightning, and the sound of a trumpet. It was here that God gave Moses the 10 Commandments, inscribing his law onto stone tablets with his own finger. Mount Sinai became a symbol of God's awesome power and his desire to establish a covenant with his people. It was a place where heaven and earth met in a display of divine authority that shook the very ground. Next, we journey to the Red Sea. Imagine the scene. The Israelites are trapped, with the sea before them, and Pharaoh's army closing in fast. Despair is setting in. But God had a plan. He commanded Moses to stretch out his staff, and an incredible miracle unfolded. A strong east wind blew all night, parting the waters and creating a dry path right through the middle of the sea. The Israelites walked through on dry land with walls of water on their right and their left. God's power not only saved his people, but also demonstrated his complete control over nature itself, turning a dead end into a highway of deliverance. Our third location is the Jordan River, decades after the Red Sea crossing. A new generation stood at the edge of the Promised Land, with the flooded Jordan River blocking their way. It was harvest season, and the river was overflowing. But again, God showed his power. As soon as the priests carrying the Ark of the Covenant stepped into the water, the river stopped flowing. The water upstream piled up in a heap, allowing the entire nation to cross on dry ground. This miracle wasn't just a repeat performance. It was a powerful sign to the new generation that the same God who saved their parents was with them, ready to lead them into their destiny. Then we arrive at Mount Carmel. This was the stage for an epic showdown between the prophet Elijah and the 450 prophets of Baal. The challenge was simple, which God could answer with fire. The prophets of Baal cried out all day, but nothing happened. Then it was Elijah's turn. He repaired the Lord's altar, dug a trench around it, and had it drenched with water 3 times until the trench was full. He prayed a short, powerful prayer, and instantly fire from the Lord fell from heaven. It consumed the sacrifice, the wood, the stones, the dust, and even the water in the trench. On Mount Carmel, God's power was demonstrated so decisively that all the people fell on their faces and declared, "The Lord, He is God." Finally, we come to a simple tomb in Jerusalem. This is